We will begin where we will return to, like the weave of a Celtic knot, and nowhere in the Hebrides is more sacred than Iona. We start in the glow of dusk in early May, then back to Mull to MhicLeoid. Not unlike Bernaray, which lies later on our path, we have two walls and a facsimile stone, which despite that still draws on the power of this ancient location. Trionaid now, where summer holds court in the sea. The dark sands were witness to the secrets of Callanish, a cell of 9 maidens. And now we leave Mull. Our odyssey takes us up the west coast of Scotland. Past the Well of the Seven Heads and on to Ullapool and the ferry to the Long Island, where we will journey from Uist to Barra. The crossing is as idyllic as I have ever seen it, calm and clear. We are in the glory of the West Highlands. The mountains soar as the islands beckon. Sullivan must always have been here, but it's the first time the weather has let me see it from the sea. Callanish on Uist is as impressive an ancient sacred site as any in Scotland. Sites 2 and 3 are not to be overlooked. Quieter than the main site, the absence of oppressive people allows their presence to charm the spirit. The hills on this horizon form the Clach, the goddess in the landscape. This is a sacred landscape, a dreamt landscape, and there she lies before us. I did my best to tiptoe through the crowds at the main site of Callanish. It is a site of immense power and never disappoints. Sheena sits at the focus of the avenue. And now to Harris, Clach MhicLeoid. The Stone of Scarista. And now to Bernaray and the Uists. Like all ruined Hebridean churches, Teampull na Trionaid in North Uist radiates a power of spirit, a gateway to somewhere other. Maybe the ghosts from the battle still patrol. And South Uist will not be outdone. The ancient kirk of Howmore and her more modern replacement are tuned into that same power. But further south, Our Lady of the Sorrows has weathered less sympathetically. The single stone of Pollacher marks the end of South Uist. And now to Barra and Barnaray. The newer building hosts the facsimile stone and more genuine relics of devotion. However, as in MhicLeoid on Mull, the stone loses little of its power in facsimile. The newer chapel sits alongside the side walls of more distant times, again echoing MhicLeoid. Dúchas. MhicLeoid Namara. The church in Castle Bay, Barra Caistel. Caistel Kissimo. Back on Mull, the cliffs of Greben, and again Trionaid. The Howmore, the Well of Mary. Stones at Glen Gordon. And Ballast Gate. The ancient church from the time of Callanish. No, that's not quite right. But it's back to Iona, the omega to our alpha, to work our sacred Celtic knot. And so we end where we began, and one more of our summers has slipped past, but there is nowhere else I would rather have spent it.